Rejection, the art of rejection with kindness and growth. Now, rejection is kind of a vague thing because it doesn't always have the same meaning for everybody. Rejection is basically refusal of someone's proposal. I don't mean a marriage proposal, I just mean a proposal to go out or whatever. And if you're in the dating world, it is imperative that you know how to handle both giving and receiving rejection, because it's going to happen. And it's important that you handle both with grace and dignity and kindness. And you can grow from each experience that you have in dealing with rejection. I'm not sure which is worse, receiving or giving. I think both are equally as difficult. But when you are giving, if you are rejecting someone's, advances or suggestions to go out or, to take the relationship further, it's important that you keep in mind that the receiver, their feelings matter and they should matter to you. So if you explain it in such a way where you're just reframing it, basically, by simply saying, I don't see a future, I don't see that we really, connect in the way that I had hoped. But don't give a line like, oh, it's not you, it's me. Don't give that line, because everybody knows that's BS. Be honest, but do it graciously. And if you are rejecting someone's advances, by all means, you're doing the right thing if you are not interested. Absolutely. Sometimes the truth hurts. It does. But truth is always more valuable. But when you do it, make sure that you are honest and sincere about it. Basically, if you're not interested in somebody, you should not feel bad about that. You shouldn't. It happens. And it's a natural thing. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. And no one can force it on you. And you shouldn't feel bad. And you shouldn't feel like you have to make an excuse or come up with a story to do it. That's immature. So make sure that you understand how you feel and that you can, explain it as honestly and as graciously. You don't want to say, well, I'm just, you're ugly or you're fat or you're this, you're that. Don't use adjectives. Don't. But you can say that, you're just not feeling it and you don't want to waste their time. You don't want to waste your own time. Be honest about it. It's easier to receive, believe it or not. It really is. Because if somebody can make sense of it, it's much easier to understand than just it's not you, it's me. Don't use that. That's a childish get out of jail free card that you should not be playing as an adult. At least be honest. You don't have to be completely brutally honest, but you can be honest about the way you feel or don't feel. And basically, if you sum it up to where, you're doing them actually a favor and yourself a favor by not wasting precious time. Very simple. Now, if you're on the receiving end, that can be because you can't control the narrative there. You cannot control what they're going to say to you. But if you're on the receiving end, just try to keep an open mind. And remember, if they are not interested in you, then you don't want to try to change their mind. That is self-defeating, number one. It is degrading, and it is wrong. If somebody doesn't want to spend time with you, be like, okay, thanks, have a good one, gotta go. That's it. And you have to get that mindset that it's not a direct insult to you. They're doing you a favor. And you should be happy about that. So reframe your response into, well, you're saving me time, my precious time. You're at least you're valuing my time, which is really good. This is a good thing, and carry that forward with you. But don't waste your time with negativity, because negativity has no value. Good luck.